Welcome to the Strenuous Life Radio, the podcast for leaderpreneurs, entrepreneurs, men and women who learn the essentials and human skills of the strenuous life. And now, here is your guest host for the next two podcasts, Jimmy. How about we sit down and have a decent conversation about being creative and innovative? You may say, well, which one is better? Who said any one of them is better? It is just... The thing is, I have to agree with Rich Dad in which ideas generate money. You have to use your head. Okay? Now, I will give an idea of creative and innovative. Back in the 1910s, an Italian person named Marconi invented the radio. Before you know it, back when I was growing up in the 70s and 80s, even so today, music is being played on the radio. But then along came modern technologies, which is part of the blessing there. You may say, well, why? Pandora, Spotify, satellite radio, and the like. Innovators. You didn't have to wait and see what the disc jockey was going to play. You knew somehow that your favorite music, one way or another, was going to be played. No ifs, ands, or buts. You have to be creative or innovative. Maybe it involves buying into a system so that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Even then, you are called to be creative and innovative. Like Rich Dad told Robert Kiyosaki, use your head. Use your head. And that's what the whole of this Rich Dad's Mindset Table Talk series is about. You've had a couple of videos. You've had some podcasts. We're dealing with these things because they are truths. Something for you to understand and grasp. I have a question for you. What's your education? What's your background in? You can create a product or service using that particular background. Once again, that involves you being creative and innovative. Being able to understand certain trends that's going on. But if you're part of a business system, Let me tell you something. If you're part of a business system, they know the trends. But how do you wish to market within that system? You're still going to have to be creative and innovative. So with that, I want to ask you some questions. What are your talents? What are your raw skills? Are you good at an adding machine? Maybe bookkeeping is your thing. Whatever it is, it's good to have good skills, along with a good self-education to bring you on top of your game. Because that gives you strength here and now. Being creative and innovative means, yes, some formal education, but I also think it means some self-education. Jim Rohn said this: formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. How many of you are willing to receive that? To fly into that? To be all that you can be? Are you ready for that? I hope you are. Because after this episode, you should be able to fly. The episode after this is simply bonus content. But let me ask you this. Having taken part in this series, the Rich Dad's Mindset series, are you willing to learn what needs to be learned to make yourself rich? To make yourself bombshell successful? Are you going to step into that regardless? Are you willing to be creative and innovative regardless of what's going on around you? Let me tell you something. It's easy to want to settle, but it's best that you don't. You don't want to settle. Create and innovate. Hope you enjoy listening to the Strenuous Life Radio. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of the Strenuous Life Radio family. Until next time, don't sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. And do it as don't so you can be what as won't. And do it as won't so you can have it as can. Until next time, create, achieve, and pursue happiness. God bless you. Remember this, from the bottom of my heart, Jimmy loves you. I really, really, really love you. God bless you, and please have a blessed day.